G'day, I'm Clive and welcome. Bibbulmun track. I'm at the northern terminus, the original beginning of the Bibbulmun track, heading north to south. Gonna have a look around Kalamunda, which the actual northern terminus is in, and see where you get your supplies from, where you sign in at the visitors centre. And I've just seen the gentleman start his end to end, and his wife taking photos and waving him off. So hope he has a great journey. Now before I move away from the terminus here, got noises in the background from work, you have to excuse that. The start is just behind the shelter here with all the information on it. What a beautiful view, eh? Beautiful spot to start, your end to end on the Bibbulmun track. It's just beautiful, I love it out there. There's different ways of actually getting to this point. You can be dropped off by a mate or by a family member, your wife, your husband. You can catch a taxi here, you can get your Uber here, and you can catch a bus here. An actual bus station is about 200 metres down that road there, which is directly opposite, where is it? Mead Street, I think the sign says, which is slightly opposite the actual information centre, and you walk down the side of Coles where the car park is. Now I'm going to head down this way first and we'll take you to the visitors centre. At this point I decided to mute the microphones because there's so much noise with traffic going by and trucks going by. And on the window in a moment you'll see their opening times and the days. And as we go inside here, I left it on mute because there's people giving their personal information. I didn't think it'd be right. But we've got all the maps here, all the books, all the local little maps there that you can pick up and shows you around the town itself. And now we're going to be zooming into the maps and the books for the Bibbulmun track itself. And as you can see, there's a water container down there and a coffee mug down there with the flip lid on it from the Bibbulmun track itself. There's all the books. It takes you all the way down the track. There's your signing in book, your terminus comments, and the good old Bibbulmun track bell. Didn't do much talking in there myself. There's other people around. I didn't want to disturb them, but got some good advice down in there. So let's have a wander around. I've heard that the Mitre 10, which is down that way somewhere, you can buy all your canisters from. So let's see how far away that is. Oh, I can see it over there. Visitor Centre, Mitre 10, on the other side of the car park. You can pick up your gas canisters there. Food, okay. Got little cafes dotted around if you're going to be here. But there's no actual hiking stores or hiking supplies, which I would have thought been one of the main things they wanted to get here, or somebody wanted to get here. You got all the normal stuff. You can go to your Coles, and a few kilometres down the road you've got a Wally's. The hotel, since they got bought out, no longer hires out rooms. I've been told about a place down that way, so I'll have a wander down as we walk past Mitre 10 and we'll have a look. Just come out of Mitre 10. They have a few little bits in there. They've got, at the moment, they've got a couple of gas canisters for your stove. What else do I see? Yeah, methylated spirits. So if you're using liquid fuel for your stove, they sell it here at Mitre 10. So they just told me now, tea light candles. Oh, before I forget, they also do your batteries, so, and your head torches, and a little lantern I saw in there. You know, the little one where you put your 3-4 AA batteries in there, so you can carry it around. But low on stock of the gas. There's only 2 canisters. so you can't guarantee that they'll have some here. But I was just telling me about Red Dot. I'm going to look at Red Dot because they've got they sell the tea light candles. So I'll go for a walk to Red Dot, which is by Coleswell Parked. But I'm also going to look around Bunnings, another hardware store just over there. Let's go see what they've got. I just walked out of Bunnings, which, if you're interested, is next door to Liquorland. And there's a dry cleaners and a cafe next to it. So if you're coming south to north and you smell a bit, you get some cleaning done. In the Bunnings store, they do have little tea light candles. They have all your methylated spirits. All the batteries, little head torches, cheap hand torches, your little ones. Nothing more than that, just a normal hardware store. But we'll carry on looking around and see what other places there are. Okay, I've been wandering around Kalamunda all morning, going in the stores, asking people. Every single one says they wish they did more for the hikers of the Bibbulmun track and hikers in general, but they're just the staff. They don't own the stores. It is surprising that it's a major point of one of the best walks in Australia and one of the best walks in the world, the Bibbulmun track, by over 1,000 kilometres. But just came out the vibe. The one thing they do have there is just some dried foods, all that stuff, the basics that you get in a place like Coles or your normal, I don't know, Woolies and stuff. But if you've forgotten your charger or your cable for your phone, they sell them in Vibe. I haven't seen them anywhere else yet. Now, I've been told of one other place, but it was Red Dot. And the one thing they told me Red Dot does is tea light candles. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and if you have and you're not already a subscriber, please go down below, click on the subscribe button, click on the notification bell next to it and select all, and hit the like button, the thumbs up. And if you are already a subscriber, again I thank you very much.